Greetings! Welcome to another session of the Swollen Eyeball Studies, where we throw punch and talk way too much. I am your host, Lady Zeno, joined by my co-host Flamgo.
Hello.
Our leader, Bryce.
Good morning, Internet.
Our social media manager, Sarah.
Hello.
As well as Kaya.
Hello.
And Lovely Bunny.
Hi there.
And Mega Doomer. As well as some new people. We have Krispii. And
Hello.
I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Tota Matsuda.
Stop, I'm Tota Matsuda.
Alright, very cool. Tonight we're talking about Parent-Teacher Night, which was actually the second episode to air.
You know what the last episode to air on television was?
Nightmare Begins?
The what? The last episode to air on television.
Oh, they're, like, overall?
Yeah, overall.
Definitely not the Christmas episode.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. That was the only one that did get shown, but, I'm gonna guess the Fry Cook?
No.
What was it?
I got it.
Oh, what is it?
I don't got it.
Okay.
Oh, we forgot.
It aired in 2011.
2011? Oh my god.
It aired on...
It's gotta be one of the season 2 episodes.
It aired on December 25th, 2011, only one time on Nicktoons.
Okay, I'm stumped. Which one?
The pilot.
Oh, right!
Oh,
The pilot! Yes, it did. It was a special airing they did.
Get a bean, space boy!
It was technically a new episode, like, when it advertised it, and, like, when it showed, like, hey, what is... Because on television, it tells you, like, hey, this is the episode that's coming up next. And if it's a new episode, it does say, like, new. And for the first time, the only time ever, it showed multiple Invader Zim logos, and the last one that was...
It's okay.
Greetings!
And new. And it was like, yes, new Invader Zim, let's go.
Anyway, yeah, we got a new Imagine. Wow, he's in the schoolyard, and also Brian has red hair. This is totally important for the lore.
Absolutely.
Why? What does this mean?
And then they jump out of the way, and then blomp.
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
This little beak expression there, and then
This is
does a full
This is my
spin
favorite
around.
splash screen.
Mine too.
Yeah,
He looks so dumb. Now he's dead.
Dodgeball is a reference to the movie Dodgeball that came out years later.
Whoa! No
Yes!
way.
Okay, guys, isn't Brian voiced by what?
Created by Zopi's dad.
Isn't Brian voiced by
Yes, he is.
The fact that his hair is red could reference Jhonen's red hair phase.
Whoa! Wow! Mind blown.
It could also be a reference to the China flag. I read that on the wiki.
Okay, actually, speaking of, like, aside from, like, literally one note, I don't have anything too egregious from the wiki today, so Zopi, you're gonna have to fill in for our misinformation quota. The Big Bang.
It all started with a big bang. Hey!
Miss
She has a
Bitters
purple
is
coat
going
here.
to
Got it,
flop
love it.
between purple and black for her dress here. Squirrel! Maybe we have a lot of squirrels in this series. Also, why does the school have barbed fence?
Can't have any escapes. I love her voice.
Me too.
Yes, Lucille Blaise. Stupid bug.
It looks like Zim.
He's constipated.
Psychosis.
Yeah, there goes all the guts.
I got something to mention about Mrs. Bitters and a 2001 thing. So, because she's talking about the Big Bang, what she said here is not entirely inaccurate. But in 2001, in The Nightmare Begins, she was saying that the universe will eventually implode in on itself. And at the time, we did think that was true. We thought that the universe would come crumbling together in a big crunch under gravity. And it wasn't until, like, right after that, the scientists are like, wait a minute, the universe is accelerating. It's flying apart uncontrollably. And then it kind of turned into the big rip slash the heat death of the universe. And so, yeah, Miss Bitters very quickly became scientifically inaccurate.
Not scientifically possible.
But at the time, that was actually correct.
Oh yeah, because Jhonen Vasquez would never include anything that's not 100% scientifically accurate in the show. Not at all.
I told you I do a lot of research for this stuff. Everything has a basis in science, scientific facts.
100%. I agree with that.
The way he jumps out here. Like,
The way he
boink.
Yoink.
Puts his little
What a nice
legs
face. Beak.
Beak.
Lizard beak.
Lizard.
Yeah, we avoid the lizard. Okay,
Melvin.
I did want to note this about Sarah in one of the episodes, but I kind of forgot to finish my point. I have read so much fan fiction where she is depicted as, like, a hardcore Catholic girl because she, like, her hair happens to make her resemble a nun.
I thought you were talking about me for a hot second, and I was like, what did I do?
Oh my god, that face.
Cross eyes.
Oh yeah, no, Zim Sarah,
Please both your eyes.
not our Sarah. And now it's black.
Yeah, change color
You
of
lied!
bitters
You
and
lied!
Yeah.
He's like a cat.
Look at the way he claws here. Oh, I love this.
I love when he does little air scratches.
Part why,
too.
even though everyone's fingers are sharp, we love depicting Irkin specifically with claws.
But Bitters' hands were longer in that one frame. Almost,
Purple gun.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why is it changing?
Why not?
She
Yeah,
has
'cause-
a camera for like every student.
We know Miss
Yeah.
Bitters
Why would you
isn't
take
human, and I like to think that her clothes are like, you know, like those mood rings. They're dependent
Yeah.
on her mood.
Oh, that'd be so
Oh.
cool.
Yeah. It just changes color from purple to black, and that's the only two moods that Miss Bitters has.
Well, whatever the
Yep.
black
Yep.
mood is, that's all she's feeling in later episodes because the purple dress goes extinct after a while.
Yeah, she lost all.
Oh
of her
god,
charm.
okay, so a recurring issue for especially the dib shots for some reason is that the perspective is gonna look so wonky. Like right here, dib should not look this big.
It's the gravitational pull of his giant head. It's warping reality.
Jim has sharp teeth for inexplicably no reason whatsoever. There we go. That's what I like.
Shark dib
Also,
returns.
look at the way his head looks in this shot. Like,
Yeah.
there's a corner, there's a rounded corner that it shouldn't be that big.
He looks like
Yeah.
entirely too big. Like he looks too big next to his desk. I don't know enough about perspective to exactly explain why this looks so weird, but he just looks too gigantic. He should be shrunken down a bit.
I feel like if you just put Dib closer to the bottom right corner, or maybe just shrunk him down, easy fix.
I find it weird, like some of these frames, like you can see his ears behind the side of his head, and then others you can't.
This head is Loki massive.
Here we go.
Oh boy!
Hey,
Smeet Zim! Okay, so these do not have a name. Fans call this place the Smeeteries, and I have not heard anything else, so that's just what everyone calls them.
Yeah, I read that on the wiki.
I call the little capsules they're born in biopods.
Yeah, we're gonna, like, take this slow, see, because this is, like, the only time we're gonna officially see this place on screen. They unscrew it, yeah, some steam comes out, so it is heated, and there's their little artificial
It's just
womb,
like a little
or
egg.
or, yeah, it looks like an egg.
Yep. I
It's
like
the
how
Nickelodeon slime.
I love how it's cracked like an egg. Like they.
It's a synthetic
Yep,
egg.
there you
I'm
go.
gonna cook him.
Oh,
Oh,
and...
Aw.
Baby.
Oh,
tiny! He looks like a booger.
fun fact, I have Smeet Zim on a keychain. There was a blind
Nice.
bag.
Yay!
There was a
Oh, the
blind bag I
tsunamis
got.
ones.
Yeah, they have a Smeet
I have one
Zim
of
one.
those.
And you can tell it's
Yeah, I have
Smeet
one of
Zim
those.
because not only is he naked, but he has the little pool of green fluid.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, also notice he's completely dead here. Like, there's no life in that
I
thing.
can fly.
Like all the stretching.
Splat.
Him.
It's like normal babies.
Yes.
Baby.
I
And
mean,
And then they get
Back
their brain.
Inserted.
sort of half related. My cousin gave birth yesterday, so she is the
Yay.
youngest person
Congratulations.
ever. Yay!
Congratulations.
Wait,
to the
wait,
baby.
go back a few frames.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, we're gonna see like
Once,
the pack
pack is-
insertion.
It looks like it's being plugged into an outlet. You don't see, like, it has, like, the little plug prongs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like a plug.
It does look like a plug. Also,
It's not like that other times.
the pack definitely connects to the spinal cord. Like, that's definitely how it connects them, unless there's some other weird alien biology
The
going
thing
on.
right before it is making the holes
feel like-
in Zim to
Headcanon.
insert.
I have a headcanon that the pack can change size as the Urkin gets older. Like it kind of grows with it.
We'll see in the Fry Cook that Sizzlor's pack actually shifts shape, as like it changes modes from a jetpack to a regular pack. So
Yeah.
we have to talk about that more there. Yeah, so look at those like sharp prongs. It really just stabs him in the back, and then boom. And then get a little shock to wake him up, and boom.
Oh,
Oh,
The baby.
the
I love when they
baby!
like, give him no mouth.
You are the
It's just
youngest
big
Urkin
and
ever.
Human velocity. Freaking velocity.
You're so
Oh.
cute.
Look at his little tooth. Aww.
I love that he has buck teeth for no
Also,
reason.
lovely smear frames here. I love smear frames so much. If you don't know what smear frames are, a smear frame is when, for an in-between frame, you draw the character, like, elongated or deformed to show more movement to sort of mimic, like, camera distortion and motion blurring. Yeah!
Aww.
Aww.
Oh.
Melissa
Hold
Fawn
up.
voiced Smeet Zim.
This
Yay.
is a big deal. Zim's first words are "I
Yes.
love you."
This was
That
before
said
he
a
got
lot.
the whole of Urkin knowledge downloaded into him. That's when his pack had nothing, and he didn't know that he had errors yet. It was the only
Aw.
time where he had true peace.
Yeah. It also
Aw.
shows that he kind of imprinted on that cold unfeeling robot arm.
I was gonna say, that is a big headcanon of mine of, like, you'll notice that Zim tends to be more attached to machines, or at least, like, more willingly attached to machines than he is to other organic beings. And I think part of the reason is neurodivergence, but the other reason is because he imprinted on that
robot.
cold, unfeeling robot arm. And look, he remembers it fondly, even as a adult question mark.
He went through Urkin puberty, but no, yeah. So Urkins are not supposed to feel love. So that's actually one of Zim's. It's not just errors. What do they call it?
Wait,
defect-
guys.
Works.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, that Zim is defective.
Oh,
And
I know
so-
he's defective, but I didn't know that. I didn't know that, I think.
I mean, do we have a source that Urkins can't feel love? Because I feel like I've heard contradictory
Jhonen.
claims on that.
That's a great question. We should definitely investigate that.
I
but
feel like
do-
the lack of love is more of like a
No, yeah.
tonal thing.
Sorry, it comes from Nubs of Doom. Zim says, even if I can't feel love because
Maybe?
I'm an Urkin.
But that could
but if
also
I
be
could,
Zim just...
I would love you.
Maybe Zim also has the tendency to, like, hype himself up as a villain. So, that might also just be him being like, well, if I could feel love, which I don't.
Yeah.
I
But
do feel like that could definitely be plausible.
no matter
yeah.
what, I think everyone's headcanons are valid. Because, we never got an official explanation.
Except
for
when
that.
they're wrong.
Except when they're
Except
wrong.
when they're wrong.
It's a game theory.
The swollen eyeball
Oh
theory.
god, here he is, the dib.
He's so elongated. Why is his head so small? Oh, that's a rough
Ooh.
face.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ew. I know that one. Yeah, that's not bad. I feel like I don't like the lines on this one as much.
I don't either.
It doesn't
Don't do that.
extend all the way out.
It looks like he's mewing.
Guys,
Ah,
guys. When Zim does his little claw thingies, it's kind of like 6'7".
Go for
No,
it.
it's not.
We're banning you for
Go
6-7
for it.
seconds.
Tiny bit.
It's true. It's canon.
Oh wait. Just want to note that mouth is a tangent. Try not to make it
Oh,
extending
God.
all the way.
That's where
The
the
biggest
line
tangent.
should be. That's when you should have added lines, and you didn't.
He looks very dumb here. His
He is
head's
dumb.
too short. And there's
That's great.
I
Muppet
love when
mouth.
he's drawn like that.
Yes,
Yeah,
it looks
fun.
great. Absolutely.
I'm pretty sure that him saying this line was part of the promotion on Nickelodeon for the joint parent-teacher night of the Fairly Odd Parents and Invader Zim, because they both aired after each other. And yeah, if we find it, we'll insert it in this video. But we were trying to find the commercial for the parent-teacher night between Fairly Odd Parents and Invader Zim. That could have been one of the reasons why this one aired first, even though it like takes place after his friend Nano Zim.
Yes.
But I also just think like this is probably a better episode to introduce the series to than just.
Oh
like,
yeah,
ripping
could you
on kids'
imagine
eyes.
seeing Best's friend over and over again for like a week?
Yeah,
Oh
because
my
they
God.
would air the same episodes over and over again, especially if the show only had 2 episodes.
But
at
yes,
a time.
I was looking for that trailer or that promo to show you all before this episode, but we couldn't find it. So if I still can't find it, Lost Media people, get on it. Oh boy, this woman.
So does that mean Zim and
The
Timmy
blue
are
eyeshadow
related?
goes crazy.
I'm kind of tempted to
Mother goes
reuse
time.
her design for the Wisconsin woman.
Go for
Hey,
it.
Which is something that only people from the It Feeds on Noodles.
It's fine.
script
You
writing
can
sessions
say
will-
don't give a
You know-
joke and then not give context.
Yes.
Give context to the joke.
Okay,
now.
so
I will
Bryce, Flamgo, Sarah, and I have all been working together to manifest It Feeds on Noodles into reality using a script. And we have, like, one page and a little bit of the next. And in the part of the opening, we witness Gur eating the baby.
No.
I don't think you get away with
And the
I don't think
baby's
you get-
mother is a woman with a Wisconsin accent who like does not care. She is only there for her noodle addiction.
Oh, she doesn't have to be Wisconsin. Like, if you want to reuse the makeup lady, like, I'm fine with it. Because, like, Gur needs makeup and Squishy, and Noodles happens right before Squishy, so maybe he just ran into the makeup lady again. He just took her makeup.
Yeah, maybe
You know what I like about the
I
makeup
think it would
lady?
just be really funny that, like, it's, like, she's already terrorized by Gur here. I think it'd be really funny to have her baby be the one that's eaten before Florpus.
Gur eats
know-
her baby.
Don't judge me for
red.
You know what I like about this character design? I like how she's so skinny, like bone skinny, but it just works for the style. Go back, I want to see her in full body.
don't judge me for this, but this whole bit with the makeup lady, I thought it was somehow a shout out to Edward Scissorhands. I'll be
Oh
honest.
yes!
Right?
Oh,
my
I
God.
love Edward Scissorhands.
my
And I think some of the crew does as well.
Apparently it's not a shout out, but I just thought it was for some reason.
I think it's
There's
because
a lot of
they both include Avon ladies, which are like not necessarily like a specific Edward Scissorhands thing. That's just like a part of American culture. Is like the women in MLMs that would go door to door and try to sell you makeup. But I
guess I
feel like
thought-
it's similar.
I guess the reason why I thought this was an Edward Scissorhands reference was because like she's trying to sell makeup at a strange house, and
Oh yeah.
that's why I thought it was a reference.
Maybe it was inspired. I know at least like some of the crew watch Edward Scissorhands. But yeah. Anyway, look at this cool sequence of Irken technology. Yeah, lowering up all these lights. Oh, I love all these shots. Also, notice these wires in the front, adding depth.
So he's not
Lord
electrocuting
of
a man, and the sound of his scream is the sound of the doorbell?
There's the
Oh my God,
Robo
is
Dad
that- is-
pod.
Did John
Which,
John
by the way,
Johnny
we don't
reference?
know how any of that led to the RoboDad working. For all we know, those were completely
That was gonna involve
completely
his final
separate
processes.
to this function of him, because nothing attached to him. He just
Also,
turned on.
yeah, what I find
Look
funny
at-
is we said those lines on the floor for the Roboparents, which they clearly are, but look at this. He doesn't even
does not
stick to
follow
them.
it.
Nope, does not follow it at all.
So why are the
I
lines
love that his legs are
But
literally
everything
just a
about the
cone.
Roboparents are broken, so I think that was on purpose.
Welcome home, son!
It's not broken, it's advanced.
Behold, the only canon
doesn't
couple
follow
in
it either.
Invader Zim. Unless they're divorced. You could also
They're so
headcanon
beautiful.
the Roboparents as divorced. That would be really funny.
Why?
And they're forced to live with each other
Why
forever
not?
and ever.
Look at them.
Because of Occam's razor.
Aw.
Take it!
He's so
That's
cute.
very fair. That's really good.
I'll be honest, I don't know if you noticed this, but I noticed that, like, I know it's the same voice actress voicing the Robo-Mom, but I feel like there's a bit of a difference in her voice between the "Welcome home, son" and other lines that she says. I don't know why. I just hear a bit of a difference. I'm wondering if the voice
actors are
actor.
talented. They could change their voices.
Yeah, I know. Like I know it's very common for characters to sound slightly different because the voice actors are still working out the voice.
You can sound like Tack and Gaz, you know?
Brush your teeth.
Oh yeah, we were talking about thought bubbles in Invader Zim. Here's an example of how you do it.
Yeah, I forgot about this part.
This is like one of the very
No eyebrows!
Dip eyebrows.
Jump scare. It's not so bad when one eyebrow is behind the glasses or when they're angry eyebrows, but eyebrows not attached to anything, that's what I don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love his little laugh.
Watch
Also
out for
looking
that
puppy.
I like Zim's
Exactly,
expression
that
here.
I
Like,
swear. I hope you guys are right about the eyebrows, because if they have eyebrows in season 2 when we get there, then I'm gonna be like,
maybe
"Bruh."
Gaz has them? Because, like, I don't know. The eyebrows don't feel out of place on Gaz for some reason.
I don't feel
Gaz
like they
deserves
do.
eyebrows.
Also, here's him tripping.
Eyebrows too.
That puppy is cemented into the ground. Him tripping over this puppy did not move the puppy at all.
Cute puppy.
It's a statue.
If you ever need to design an animal in Jhonen Vasquez's style, the way you do it usually is as nubby as possible, as like round as possible, as small as possible, as nubby as possible, like just an overall
Or
really stupid
The other
looking.
extreme,
Or the other
which
extreme.
is like really disgusting. The Jhonen style is like super horrifying, disgusting, or like super cute, and there's nothing in between.
Yes.
No, I agree
Robo
with that.
Dad just watches blankly, and so does Gur. Zim realizing
Whoa.
it's over.
The
Raggy.
gnomes are too big. But unless that's like
Yeah.
supposed to be.
I
I like how Zim does like a little bounce.
These little eyes.
I like how Zim does a little bounce when he looks at Gur.
Oh yeah, huh?
Also, watch Gur cease to exist in a few moments.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he just disappears.
My Wi-Fi's really bad, so I'm like watching like 2 FPS.
There
See
goes
the little bounce. And then
This is definitely not
There's
how you do
super
perspective in the shot. I feel like you could have just made Gur run off screen so easily. Like you didn't have to include this many frames of him just boink.
Well, the angle, I feel like if that was actually the angle, you would have to draw significantly more houses and whatnot, and they were like, look, it's just gonna hit people's overscan on their TV, because that was a thing back then. So it's like, why should we even bother? Just make it all concrete. Just Gur's just gonna disappear.
Also, every step Costume Gur does is a squeak. They
I
use
love
so
that.
many squeaky
Gur
sound
just
effects in the
disappears.
show. If it's cute, it must squeak.
Oh, really quick, actually, do you guys know what overscan is? Because that might be an old person thing.
you're old.
I do, but
Yeah.
explain for the wider
I don't know what
audience of
overscan is.
Yeah, I need
children
to-
that
I need
will
to
watch
explain it
this
to
like
younger.
20 years from now.
Okay,
I'm
so
a part of the youth.
So back when we had tube TVs, and even there's some televisions that still do it on default now, which bother me. But whatever image you're putting onto your screen, almost all screens automatically cut off a border around the picture. Basically, because the reason nowadays is just for tradition, and I hate it. That's a really bad reason to do anything. But before, the technology was like kind of incapable of having a image perfectly fit the screen. So the part that was cut off is called overscan. So when this premiered on a television, the all around the picture, I wish there I could say an exact measurement, but like I'm gonna say roughly like 5% of the screen was just like it was not possible to be seen. So oftentimes in video games and in television shows, they just didn't animate those parts very well because you couldn't see it anyways, and no one ever thought that they would release entire things on DVD or anything to the point where we can like zoom in on that. So yeah, those were never seen. So that's why you'll often see that. That's why Gur disappears. But if you watched it on a tube TV, he didn't. He ran off screen. Yeah. So that's and they also had rounded edges on the sides, which really bothered me. But yeah.
So I guess that's sometimes why like the bottom of characters cut off sometimes.
Yeah, because
Especially
very
when they
bottom.
begin.
that literally at the time, literally no one was even capable of seeing it. They didn't have the technology to even see it. So if it cut off, it didn't matter. No one was gonna see it.
Also,
I like how he used to use his pack
here.
legs to get on the couch. He's just that tiny.
He doesn't even think
love
about
him.
it. Like he's
We
so
love
like
him.
he's in the middle of like talking to himself while he's doing this too.
That's a squid on the wall. If you didn't know.
Oh,
It's
I just
Oh,
saw
I
a
would have
coloring-
never known.
I saw a coloring error on the Robomom. Like part of her hair is like the skin is like the peach color instead of the blue.
Oh yeah, a little thing poking out of her eye. That's supposed to be her hair.
Now flesh.
Hold on.
Oh yeah,
What's
that's,
up with her?
that,
idea.
that looks so awkward.
hilarious.
They thought it was
Looks
an
like
ear.
an owl.
That's so weird. That's just her lash and part of her hair. Yes! Also,
Oh,
like,
he's- oh my god,
look at the
stretch.
yeah, look at the squash and stretch here. Yeah,
I love it.
I like how
Go back
consistently.
Someone take a screenshot of that.
Go back
This
one
is
frame.
supposed to be an animation workshop, so do
Wait.
this.
Wait, when is the one where Gur's like somewhat squished? Go. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Minecraft Gur. That's just what the Minecraft Gur looks like.
Take a screenshot of the next frame too. That's an emoji. That's a server emoji.
Yeah.
I love that.
Peculiar
so
thing
much.
I've been noticing so far is that most of there's usually not much squash and stretch, but on Gur they tend to love using it.
We just saw Squash
Like-
and Stretch on Meet Zim.
Oh yeah, but
He's
like
baby.
they especially
That's
love
probably
using it
because-
on Gur in earlier episodes.
That's probably because they're a little more simpler to draw. You can they feel a lot more confident having fun with the designs.
It's like Gur is made of rubber in the way he animates, and it works really well for his character.
I'm gonna have a lot of things to talk about with the television scene.
Oh,
Look
it
at all
smells
those
like public
shows.
domain.
I like seeing all the public domain cartoons.
It's so good. And then you can tell obviously which one is made for the show.
Oh gee.
I wonder which one of these they're going to focus on.
One of these things
You're
is
correct
not
with.
like the other.
It's like when you're watching like an old cell animated show and you could tell which part of the scene is going to get moved because it's definitely not part of the background.
Yeah.
Right. Oh my god, I've always paid attention to that. Like, hey, she's gonna grab that book.
Bryce when he opens Nickelodeon.
What?
Except Nickelodeon.
My
Fuck
favorite
no.
show.
Boys, blood.
Accurate.
That's me every day.
I love it.
I'm 30.
Aspirin.
No, I'm 31 actually.
I was
Oh
gonna
my
say,
gosh,
boy,
I
no,
love
you're
that.
not.
But don't do those eyelids.
Oh god, the
Don't do
eyelids
that.
Suck.
So, okay, how would Zim close his eyes?
Without
It would just be
eyelids,
like a
it would
line,
just be
kind of
the
like a
lines.
lower facing arrow ish.
I don't really mind the eyelids, but if it were me, I would have made the eyelids darker shade than I do the base skin color.
Don't do that.
Not
They do that
not
with
the Zim.
tallest.
Yeah, not the Zim art style, but they do that with the tallest in the first episode. It kinda
Yeah,
looks
so
fun.
so just so we're clear, because we do have newcomers, and there
Oh, yeah.
there will be newcomers way later that will watch this, just so everybody knows. We are studying the Zim animation specifically for season 2, because Squishy Hugger of Worlds and a lot of the other projects we're going to be working on are specifically season 2. So Flamgo is the art director, and so Flamgo is pointing out, Flamgo is pointing out what may happen in season 1 that we absolutely will not do in season 2. If you put it in your animatics, we're gonna tell you no. So
yeah, that's why you hear us saying a lot of like, oh, this is wrong or this looks bad. Not necessarily about the art style trait in general. We're specifically talking about like you do not see this in season 2 when they refine the art style. Once we get to season 2, instead you'll be hearing us say like, oh, they do this. We should do that.
Do that. Yeah.
The Angry Monkey. There's lore with the Angry Monkey show, by the way. I forgot where it's from, like, completely. It might have come from the show Bible, might have come from some sort of, like, book page. There's some sort of lore with the Angry Monkey show about, like, some scientists, like, died, and then the camera just kept rolling on the monkey, and they just never stopped it since. I don't know.
I did not know that.
If that's canon, amazing.
There's a lot of jokes in Invader Zim that they originally proposed that they should do, and so they started them, and then they're like, it's not funny, and they stopped doing the joke.
Yeah, like Badness was supposed to be in more episodes, but we'll get to
and
that.
And then there's also that dog that just shows up, and Zim is like,
look at his
Badness.
round bottom lip. That's so weird.
Ugh.
Looks like he has buck teeth.
Don't do that.
SpongeBob.
This is SpongeBob.
Ugh.
Yeah, what's like the SpongeBob Zim ship name again?
Zimbob.
Zimbob. Yeah. Zimbob real.
You know what?
Surprised it's not Nasser.
Pep.
PASR.
Flango, I have a question for Zim design.
Yes.
How many teeth? I know they're like all connected, but like how many teeth is Zim supposed to have? Like when you draw him? Because I've seen people put like 11, and not to mention names, but it's Bailey, and I'm like, that's way too many teeth. Like, but what is the proper number of teeth?
I don't think there even is a proper number, but like it does vary a lot.
I can sort of answer this. For the bottom teeth, it's usually 3. When in doubt, 3 teeth all the time. But on the top, I can only say this using the 2 references I have right in front of me, but both in this shot and the calendar wall art. When his mouth is open, he has 5 teeth on the top.
Hold on, I have some stickers of him. I don't know if that's
consistent.
Well,
but
on the now we can laser focus on it and be like.
But on the Christmas episode, which is like, you know, a later episode, I noticed they'd give him a lot of teeth.
Yeah, it definitely varies per shot, I think.
Yeah, I don't think they know either.
Okay. So, yeah, we'll have a number of, like, this is the range of appropriate number of teeth that Zim can have.
In some of the key artwork, he has more teeth because they're drawn smaller. But usually when, like, his mouth is drawn smaller, he has, 5, 6, sometimes 7, but when his mouth is, like, big and wide open, they usually give him more than that. But bottom row, we know, is 3.
The number does change. So we're getting this down to a science. It's like, okay, if his teeth are together, obviously he's going to have the same number of teeth on the bottom as the top. But when it's open like this, it's going to be 3.
Yes.
When it's a side angle like this. When it's a side angle like this, I'm assuming there's going to be less teeth, because some are on the other side of his head and you can't see it. So right now it's 5.
Let's go back. I want to see the program that is left to the Beaver program. Pause right there. I believe in this corner there is a racist caricature cartoon.
Oh boy.
Oh
no.
Oh no.
This is what I meant when I said this is going to give me a lot to talk about. I'm very surprised they could get away with this.
Holy public domain. Oh, let him sleep like a puppy. That's so cute.
He sleeps like a puppy in Abducted too.
Yep.
Cakewalk.
Yeah, I got the kick walk.
We always walk like that.
Usually
He
he
does often.
defaults to walking like that.
Aw.
Aw, look at him.
Aw.
Usually when we draw the eyes closed, it's a V shape, but that's so cute.
Oh, he's sleepy.
Oh, he very sleepy.
Timmy Turner.
No!
Oh my god, you're right!
Timmy!
You're right!
Average kid.
It's the sister show!
Parent Waltz is the name of the
To
soundtrack.
quote myself with Bryce during the pre-show, you either die in Invader Zim or you live long enough to become the Fairly Odd Parents.
My sister has said that sometimes she gets brief visions of what would have happened if Fairly Odd Parents got canceled too soon and Invader Zim went on for too long, and she says that they haunt her.
Oh my god.
Close your eyes! Picture it. Gur doing a Trump impression. Flash animation.
No.
But like really bad tweening.
Oh my
Jhonen
god,
Vasquez
no.
leaving the show.
No!
A brand new main character
Jhonen
that's
would
just
go
meant to be Zim but
viral
female.
into
And
insanity
also
like Butch
perfect.
Hartman,
Oh no!
and then Butch Hartman would
Fire.
do
Look,
Twitch stream.
at the end of Zim, don't act like we didn't get brand new main characters. We did.
True. Diarrhea!
This was supposed to be Brown.
You see, here's the
That was
difference
supposed to be
between,
Brown,
like,
but they didn't let them.
here's the difference between Fairly Odd Parents and Invader Zim when it comes to introducing new characters. Invader Zim, we tend to welcome them, but Fairly Odd Parents, it's like, enough! Look at these 3D
I love
players!
this sequence.
Yeah, they did this just to...
Anyone
Really
that
is
knows
nice.
computer animation will need your face.
It's inked fancier than the others, and it's clear, but it still fits just so well.
Also love the lighting
yeah.
here. That harsh, like,
I
blue lighting right on them really emphasizes the screens here.
I think this is a Jhonen drawing.
Let
Yeah.
me see which one.
The
So-
one of the Roboparents?
I love
Nice.
this show. I feel like there's a lot of lines that they put into the show that they specifically use to market the show. There is a line in season 2 where Gur is like, we're on TV, and they absolutely use that in marketing. I love this show.
Oh, I remember hearing that in some of the ads.
Oh, you do? Because I was going to say, I actually don't remember. Like, I feel like they should have
I've watched
used that.
some promos of Invader Zim. Like, you know, I didn't watch it live on TV, but I've watched them, like, after the fact. Like, on YouTube.
Mhm.
So, I think I remember some of them. I don't know. I could be talking out of my ass here.
If you could find one, throw it in here. But
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that I have not heard Gur ever say, I love this show in an ad for Invader Zim, which is a big missed opportunity.
Also, here's Zim once again launching himself as if he has no weight, because he doesn't.
He's defying gravity.
He is
has a
defying
cannon at the
gravity.
bottom
Oh,
of
if
the
you
pit.
care to... He's also green.
Oh my god. Wait, Flamego, you need to do a Zim cover of that.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh my god.
Richard Horvitz would love you for that.
My tender heart tends to start to bleed, and when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case,
Funny thing, my sister and I were talking about this. We feel like Dib fits better as Elphaba, while Zim fits better as Glinda, because of the very similar personalities.
Oh boy, I'll
Plus-
talk about that later, another time.
Okay, now I'm
but
picturing
I
Zim
will
as
say,
Glinda.
yeah, I've thought of Wicked AU Zim, with Zim as with Zim as Elphaba just because she's green. But Dib cannot be Glinda because people love Glinda and people don't like Dib.
Gur
I
would
like-
be Glinda.
Yes!
Yes!
You hear the look, it's Glinda, and you see Gerda.
Wait, hold on.
Glinda.
Did his nose
It's
disappear?
Gurlinda.
Gurlinda! Gurlinda! Oh, his nose is
Sarah.
gone.
Oh, he's no
Gur's
nose.
muted.
Oh.
My
His
girlfriend, we're
nose.
talking about Wicked during Invader Zim. It's her favorite thing, and she's not commenting. I'm so sad.
Oh no.
She died. Oh,
We'll have to talk about that next Gur Gaming night.
See, they said it again. So
Those
it's
are
like
cars.
they're like, hey, Nickelodeon used this. They never did.
And they said again in Planet Jackers.
Oh boy, the parent. Oh, this kid
Hey, the
again!
kid!
Who is this?
Look at the kid with the cup.
Yeah,
that's me.
God, I've never seen this kid before.
Who is
I haven't either.
I feel like Zeno's messing with me.
No, I didn't edit this. I've looked all over the art book trying to find the name of this kid. I cannot find it. Who is
He has
this?
a 2 on his shirt. Let's call him 2.
2.
2.
Yep.
I too.
Hey, there's 2 again. Mr. Elliot!
Yep.
Oh god, that's so cute in that. Oh, that guy's eyes. Just go like frame by frame. The guy in the back, I think he like lost his pupils for a sec. Yeah, there.
Oh my god, he's
he's possessed.
Herobrine.
To be fair, that is in overscan territory. So like you wouldn't even really see his eyes.
Oh no, I didn't check that. Okay, trying to think of like where I've seen some of these characters. I've seen the old woman to the left. I have seen her, I think, with Mary in one episode, but
Walk for
I
Your
can't
Lives?
remember. And Walk for Your Life, she was holding the baby and also crying for some reason. She was holding the baby on like the sensory overload bus.
Oh yeah.
But we'll see that next
The
episode.
sensory overload bus
But I think
trademark.
she's related to Mary. I can't remember what episode I saw that in, but I noted that on my blog.
It was in Walk for Your Life. She was dragging her away from the explosion, going.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm
Sorry,
thinking of like Walk of Doom. I always mix up Walk of Doom and Walk for Your Lives. Curse them for having
Me
similar
too!
titles.
They both have the word walk in them. They're the same.
Also, I love Mr. Elliot. I wish he got more screen time.
Yeah.
Simon Says Doom, we will redeem you.
Yeah.
The one time he got more characterization.
Hmm.
I think Mr. Elliot and Gaz taste her pork.
Gaz does not
Yeah.
realize how lucky she is, by the way, that she has Mr. Elliot and not Miss Bitters yet.
I feel like she would like having Miss Bitters more.
Look at that woman. She had no nose
Oh, yeah,
for a split second.
Why do I feel like Gaz would get along with Miss Bitters?
They would.
Okay, you both are
Doomsday
right. You both
mindset.
are right.
This nuclear explosion joke, when I saw it as a kid, made me laugh so hard I cried.
I don't know, something me when the Zim wiki.
No, you have the
You have the
all
facts
wrong!
all wrong.
Explosion.
The
Explodes.
radioactive symbol, by the way, they just have nuclear fallout somewhere in that city.
I mean,
Sure,
Professor Membrane did ask for 12 cases of uranium-238, and they do in fact make
Fallout
noose with
8.
it. Actually, had they used uranium-238 to make the Tsar bomba instead of lead, it would have been twice as powerful. And that's
Also,
the most powerful nuke.
That guy with the mustache and the drool, I think he's the same guy from Career Day who was ordering like the meat or whatever. And
Yeah.
He was like, yeah,
We gotta make it to the observatory by Friday to watch the equinox!
So, real
Zim!
quick, because it doesn't make sense how like the entire city didn't just like completely be annihilated by that nuclear explosion.
Cartoon logic.
Well, I'm gonna headcanon. It wasn't a nuclear explosion, but it was like a rocket fuel explosion, and that's just like hydrogen and oxygen. It'll be a big explosion, but it just turns all into water, so it wasn't a big deal.
Dang.
I like
Hold
it.
up.
He's got little
Do like
eyelashes.
go frame by frame through like the head nod thing. I think I saw. Yeah.
Yeah, his eyes.
That's weird.
Ew. Why they're not aligned right.
Would you put him higher? Okay.
They should be rotated to the right.
But he's turning. He's turning.
I mean, like they don't look aligned with like his face.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's that one frame, and then here we
Yeah.
go. Top down shot here. And
Purple
there's-
coat.
Yeah, purple coat.
We see Lana.
So yeah, I'm gonna
Which one is
headcanon
Lana?
that the purple.
The blonde woman with the pink shirt.
Ah.
The purple's is Bitter's in a tolerative mood.
Also, ew, tangent.
Ugh.
That's why we extend the sides of his mouth beyond, actually, is because
Is that
Ew.
open?
yeah, right here.
Looks like
it would look
Ugh.
better if you extended
when-
like the green
when-
and then added a little jagged line to
But is that old
extend
kid
his
in the
cheek.
background?
No, that's the
I don't-
albino kid.
Sarah, you missed us talking about Wicked.
It's okay, I'll listen to the recording.
Oh my god!
Oh, his teeth. That mouth shape is atrocious.
Wait, go back a bit more. There's like some funny ones too.
Ugh.
Are you saying that nowhere in season 2 does Zim have these teeth?
No,
Not really.
Well, look. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll eat our words
I don't
if
think
he
so.
does.
There's like go back.
It's
a bit
this
more.
mouth shape that's bothering me more so. Just the
Go
fact
back
that
a
like
bit
it
more.
has such like a big bottom curve. That's
Urethra!
Go back a bit more.
usually if you're making his mouth go smaller, you would have his head like a bit shorter, and then have it be elongated again when it's stretching upwards.
Leap! Very little anticipation.
And also, it's on one.
Wait, go back a bit. Go back a bit. There's the blizzard face again.
Yeah.
Lizard. Lizard. Derp.
Moink, moink. Lizard. Look at Gaz in the background here.
Wait, but
She's
it's-
doing your food.
Aw.
She's just here for the
Ugh.
free food.
Ew! Dib!
Wait,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that
voice
too
that
is
face.
my
I'm gonna voice the
reaction when I
face.
see
Wait,
Dib.
I'm gonna voice that face. I'm gonna voice that face. What the other one?
What?
For it. The frame before it.
Ew.
I think one of my favorite screenshots ever from this.
His hair is funky.
Again, I'll note the trait that Dib's head drawn square from the front, more rounded from the side.
This is not our dip.
Hashtag not my
He
Dib.
did die for this.
Okay, can we just acknowledge the fact that instead of even considering the possibility of aliens, Membrane just assumes that Dib's alien comment is him being racist towards his classmate?
So,
The little foreign friend is here to see you.
like, what if we write an episode? Because like in season 2 and Florpus, Zim is just like straight up like an alien in like broad daylight sometimes. And one day, Zim is like, "All right, Dib, I'm gonna admit to everyone I'm an alien," and then he does, and he's like, "And I'm going to apply for United States citizenship," and everybody cheers, and then, Dib is like, "No, not like that."
That's
Oh my
so...
God.
Like, okay,
okay,
like,
okay,
we have to
imagine
make it to
And
where...
it's like, we know.
Guys. Imagine Dib unintentionally and accidentally gets Zim deported.
No!
Oh my god.
That is, you see, at that point, we wouldn't be writing Invader Zim, we would be writing South Park.
He's like,
Also, wait, look at some of these.
Speed lines.
Yes! Yes! Smear frames! It kind of looks like he's anamorphing from an alien to his human disguise.
Yeah, because like he loses his wig in the first one. He lost his glasses. He can't see without his glasses.
No, also Gaz's little laugh there. Yeah, Dib should have a line between his eyes there. Thing I want to acknowledge here, the only comment I have from the Zim Wiki is that it suggests that Mr. Elliot walking next to Spooey here might suggest that they are father and son, but he's just one of the teachers and that's one of the students. I don't think that means anything. And you see all sorts of mixed combinations of like parents and kids talking to each other that aren't related. So I'll leave that. Yeah, I'll leave that up to like Fanon, I guess. Just since they like if they were holding hands, it'd be one thing, but there's kind of like
Oh, there's a freak Keith in the background.
Keith.
Is it?
Here's
is
my
that like a
headcanon.
bootleg name in the background?
Spoo lost his parents. He lost them.
Elliot would be nice enough to help him find
Yeah,
them.
so Elliot is escorting him to like the lost and found. The
Hey!
Invader Zim Lost and Found. What?
The what?
Wait, yeah, we have him actually hostage right.
Yeah, we have Spoo still, if anyone wants to claim him.
Helping us with
I think we might have to send him to the orphanage from Simon Says Doom at this point.
Oh my god.
No.
Specifically the physical one that Bryce has drawn with, like, colored pencils.
I love the blue skin one. I think that's the letter M, but I'm not sure. I love how his eyes are all sunk in it.
That's Matthew Peters. The letter M is the black kid in their class.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm not good with the names of the background characters.
That's fair.
That's okay.
I've been obsessed with this for too
one
long.
day.
While we're talking about, like, kids and their parents, though, I do want to say I had this one headcanon back in the day with absolutely zero evidence supporting it. But I always like to imagine that Keith and Meath, which is like a little scout boy we'll see later, are actually the adopted children of Mr. Elliot and Mr. Dwicky.
I didn't even ever notice.
I didn't know
Keith
people
was in
shipped
this
Elliot and
episode.
Dwicky.
Like, Keith recovered so quick.
Oh, there's that kid again!
He's built different. There's the kitty! There's two!
There's two!
Zeno, you drew him in!
No! I never seen this kid in my life! I'm not his mother!
If that's what you want us to think.
Oh my god, those gums.
Those teeth.
The only wholesome moment in this episode. And also, while he's saying this, his eyes are drifting apart. That is how you do something sincere in Invader Zim. You have someone say something genuinely wholesome and have something really dumb happening on screen.
And Zim, like, is mildly impressed. Like, huh.
Like, hey, this
They're
isn't going
saying
so
good
bad.
things.
And then it all goes downhill.
Yep.
Diarrhea.
Oh, we're going to
dramatic red lighting and all. Also, yay, little flash here. Adds a bit more.
Oh yeah.
I love her sunken in for a split second. Love her teeth.
Zim's
His face.
I still love that. I love that phrase so much.
She's puncturing her face.
Yeah. Like, those are metal fingers. Never forget. Oh wait. Transition from. Oh yeah. Transition from like Zim having a semi-normal face to just.
My absolute favorite
moment,
His pinprick pupils. This poor woman, good God. The poor kids covering their eyes.
She has gloves on.
The punch.
I love how they pick Zim up.
Also, he's not burning in this punch, so it probably doesn't have water in it.
He burns because of the water's pollution.
That's right. It's clean water for once. Also, jagged mouth. Like, yeah.
Well, I mean, like, you'd have to imagine it's so sugary that it's basically candy.
True.
Yeah.
You dip.
Pilot ass face on Zim.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
God,
very
it
pilot with the teeth,
The
like
jaw.
that. The jaw. Yeah. Also, I love Dib looking to his side, holding the cup behind his back. Like, he's such a little shit here.
So, by the way, we've mentioned that, like, you could get away with Urkins not having a mouth, but Dib a couple frames back, where it's just like that little lip thing.
Yeah.
That's fine for Dib.
That's great.
Like, yeah,
It's
that's
really
fine.
cute.
That happens in this show's art style all the time. Also, the way Gaz is looking here and the way Dib's trying to hide it makes me think that like a few seconds before Dib splashed him, Gaz like leaned over, whispered to him, and is like, "Hey, it'd be funny."
Yeah.
Yes.
So Zim has 6 teeth on top here. He's 4 on the bottom.
Yeah, it's
Dib
also
has a lizard
extended pretty
mouth.
wide. Yeah, he does. Oh yeah!
Oh my God!
The best
Smear
smear
frame.
frame. Yes!
I'm gonna shoot him in the brain!
Yeah, this is like I'm gonna shoot him in the brain ass frame.
We got a screenshot of that one. That's a good
Which, for context, I'm gonna shoot him in the brain is a line that I had to storyboard in Squishy. And for that line, I decided to have Zim run across the screen for exactly 1 frame, kind of like this. While Dib's just like,
Oh, look at
just
Dib's
keeps
face.
yapping.
Like, go back a tiny bit.
Lizard.
Lizard.
Lizard mouth. I didn't take a screenshot. I didn't take a screenshot.
Pause.
Oh yeah, there's Gretchen's parents. Yeah, you're so right.
Oh,
like Eric Impossible and Lana. And because Eric is Gretchen's father, that would make Gretchen's last name Impossible as well.
Gretchen Impossible.
Yep, and then like I like that Eric comes back in a comic, like in about the Zim Zoo, but he has like a different hairstyle. But I gotta give mad props to the artists for remembering who Gretchen's father is.
I know, like
Yeah.
I didn't even notice who her parents were, and I'm the supposed alleged lore expert.
Do you think you know everything about Zim, and then you learn about Gretchen's parents?
That's what I was thinking. Okay, so in my Gur Gaming night where we did frantic fanfic, Lovely Bunny included Gretchen under the name Gretchen Impossible, and I thought that was like a Mission Impossible reference. I thought so. I wrote Gretchen Impossible as like her spy Sona, and then Lovely Bunny told me after we read them, like, oh yeah, no, that's her actual name. I'm like, huh? The dirty chicken revealed the location of a bomb he had planted under the mall. Gretchen Impossible has saved the world once again, earning the affections of her hero, Krispii Dib! Gretchen put down her pencil, smiling. She had finally written the perfect finale to her self-insert fanfiction trilogy. All that was left was to anonymously mail it to Dib, her beloved.
By the way, Impossible is her canonical last name because in the art book, her father is named Eric Impossible.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Do you have Eric Trueheart's very recent book?
Wait, recent?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, like
within the past couple of years.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought for a second I was like, did he make a volume 2?
No, it's volume 1. But,
Yeah, I do have volume 1. Yes.
We need to tell him to make volume 2 and release the fucking script for Top of Line. That's what he's waiting for. Is
right.
Like, to
you
sell that
in the audience, if you have money, buy Eric Trueheart's book. Do it so he releases more of them, please. It's good. It's worth it. I promise. Okay,
Also,
now that unsolicited advertising is done with.
Wasn't the frantic fanfic? Wasn't that when we got a Membrane X Obama?
Yes, that is the exact same frantic fanfic session. Membrane wiped the fog from his goggles. It was Obama, president.
I wish. Obama shook Membrane's hand. Just call me whatever you want, handsome.
Membrane blushed to think he was going to Applebee's in Hawaii with Obama.
I like how Zim sensed this before this happened.
He just knew.
Military instincts. It's
Also
like a
love-
lizard tail after you chop it off.
Yeah. I love Elliot's scream here. It's so good.
And Dib's just laughing.
Here.
I love his
honestly,
laugh.
I love
Dib-
Dib's crazy.
Me when I make a reference to something or point something out and no one else gets it.
When I make an Invader Zim reference.
Yeah, all
It's
of
just
us.
like a random sentence they said once.
Yeah, honestly though, like me making references to like the Squishy script, forgetting that that's like not everyone knows that. Look at that guy's like name tag over on the right. It just has like a little angry face on it. That's so
It's like
dumb.
Rebel,
I love it.
but
Was that
Why Invader Zim Lost and Found is our true mission is the friends we made along the way.
Yeah.
Also, look here. There's the Impossibles again.
I love how much of a Papa Wolf Eric is being
Yeah.
towards Gretchen.
He's just like,
guys,
now
walk
we're
away.
moving along here.
Don't
Nothing to
make the
see.
mistake. Zim's boot. Zim's boot, guys.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
They didn't color it in!
He lost his foot!
Actually, for this exact shot, Zim decided to put on his partially invisible boot for a very secret plan that is much too complicated for a simple human
It's not
brain.
invisible because then you would see his foot. It's a cloaking boot.
It's a cloak.
Like-
Spray on
my
shoes!
God.
Spray on shoes. Spray on cloaking shoes. That's just a theory, a swollen eyeball theory.
Guys, Tim Lockwood.
Also,
That's
fight
a
team.
hypothesis, a swollen eyeball hypothesis.
Swollen eyeball hypothesis.
That's just a hypothesis.
Swollen eyeball
A
theory.
swollen eyeball.
Also, if we ever like say something with zero evidence, you could always call it a swollen eyeball conspiracy, because that's the definition of a conspiracy. It's like a basically like it's almost like a theory, but with no evidence. Also, the war.
You guys are
War.
theory
That was my
incorrectly.
squeezing arm.
Why my
Say
squeezing
hypothesis.
arm?
We got his face.
I quote that so much. It's analog
Oh,
or
I
type.
see two.
Ah, there's two again.
Two! We just like cuss him out whenever we see him. Like, that damn kid!
We all
Look,
hate
I
you.
love his
Look,
beautiful.
I have like in my many years of being a Zim fan, I have read the pages on the school children on like the wiki so many times, so I thought I knew most of them. But 2 is eluding me. No one knows who this guy is. He doesn't have a wiki
has been-
page.
Where is his
It has
parent?
been
I don't
more
want to, like,
than
Okay, watch
understand
like
of
if
the
watch
DVDs
someone
that you have.
watch this series
Guys.
and then suddenly make a wiki page for 2.
guys. What if the DVD scan you got was actually edited?
No,
someone's
creepypasta
cool.
real.
And someone did an Oru and just like put 2 in.
my
We're
God.
doing Invader Zim
Mouth here.
remastered. We're getting rid of 2. We're erasing it.
What did 2 do?
No.
That's
Also,
a joke.
Look at Zim's mouth.
Ugh.
Very funny here. Like I can't tell if it's slightly open or if that's just his like bottom lip. Either way, that's a not very Zim mouth. There's Eric again. Dear God.
Oh my
Eric's
God, the
so
glowing
dramatic.
eyes is unsettling.
Jesus.
Very FNAF.
Yeah, FNAF before FNAF.
Oh, her poor
That's
family
it.
watching
I
it
just
all.
realized the
Singing.
Robo Dad's wearing purple.
No! Okay. Purple Zim!
So originally it was supposed to be William Afton Zim with purple guy Zim.
We saw
Getting flipped off by crying child Dib, and that was like supposed to be the thing. And then I ran out of time, and I couldn't draw him getting flipped off.
we went from like purple Zim all the way down to purple guy Zim.
Oh,
He didn't get his time to shine last time. Yeah! William Simpson! Slay! Red Sim! Did I say slay? Slay!
Purple guy.
Aww. No, wait.
I love the child
Why is Eric
characters.
looking with that expression?
I don't know.
He's giving me the
Yeah.
energy of like my dad when he likes watching like cop shows just so he can watch people get arrested. Like, oh yeah, get that bad guy.
Superiority complex.
Ah!
You got screenshot
That
of
bottom jaw is unholy on Zim.
Popeye.
Way too high,
Yeah.
too thick. It should be a triangular shape usually. Ooh. Why does
Love
he kind
how
of
the
look
purple-haired
like
woman is just cross-eyed.
he's got like a Family Guy chin right here.
There's the letter M. You were like, someone
Yeah,
was
there's the
wondering
letter
if-
M.
By the way, just so everybody knows that doesn't know, the letter M, that is a name of a character.
Legal name.
The letter M. Those 3 words are a name, one name.
Yeah, it's
the
not-
first name of a
That's a
character.
stupid name.
It's not like N in
tragedy.
Pokemon where like
I
M
don't
is just
like
his name. No, his full name is the letter M.
I'm gonna name my kid that.
I support you fully.
I'm gonna name.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna name one of my kids that.
Love
The
that
dad
Zim is just
grew a leg.
getting there.
The leg
Kinda
is
awkward.
separated.
Also,
Oh my
his
God.
box isn't
Oh my
checked.
god, he did.
He wanted to do this dance so badly, he grew another leg and evolved one foot onto the other, and just to do the dance.
That's
And then he
so
changed
funny.
his mind.
Happy, happy, joy, joy.
What's funny
Happy,
though is
happy,
like
joy,
I
joy.
feel like that is canon compliant to be honest. Like I that feels in line with Urkin technology. Yeah, like they zoom out and he has a second leg.
Riot! Is what the sign says.
I love it.
That's my squeezing leg. Also, this shot of Dim. I don't know why.
His eyes are wrong.
I don't
They
know why.
aren't these.
But I think about this shot of Dib way too often. Like, I think it's because like how long it is. Like, they just hold on Dib like eating like a little shit here.
He's like
bro, like it cannot be that good.
It goes from here to then.
Wait!
Oh my god!
Spear frames!
Like, why just now? Does he find inspiration?
He escaped from a lab.
Ew!
He's kind of giving Pilot.
Like, he has to wait.
Look,
like
everyone, his head.
Yeah, this is very Pilot.
Pilot makes more sense. He's just chilling. He's just hanging out.
This shot kills me. He's literally
just a long sequence.
He has
to bask in his victory for a sec.
Oh, also animation error. The line for the background goes through the table's back leg.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I didn't even see that.
That's such a tiny thing they're bullying.
Oh, I just noticed again. Wait, go. There's another animation error. Look all the way on the right. One of the lines on the floor goes past the table.
Someone did not do their outlines on this background correctly. I have a gif of this scene on Her Majesty Attack, by the way, because like they just hold on it. They just hold on Dib. So like, what is bro so jolly about?
He doesn't deserve happiness.
They're all just traumatized.
I can see that she's suffering.
Also, pilot-ass background as well. Like that's literally Dib's shirt color.
Dib's going back to his roots.
So
he's
Dib
getting
is
addicted again.
Oh my god, I love this part.
Yeah.
This doesn't make Zim an alien. Like, I don't understand why. Like, Dib is like, look, everyone. It's like, look at what they're dancing. So
like, what is bro on about? Oh, there's some unholy frames here. I love it.
I love when they like really elongate his head like that. Ugh. Not like that. Like that.
No, that's fine.
This is funny. But this,
I mean like this one. This one.
Dude, what is that?
Yeah, I mean like not that one.
Yeah. I feel like there should be a bit of green on the top there on the edge.
Yeah, there should be. You don't have to feel like it. There should be.
There should be.
Oh, spear frame detected.
Yeah, spear frame.
8 teeth on top.
Yeah, that's
my sister described. My sister described this moment like she was like me when I finished my part in Invader. Like, her back hurt so much.
Look at this transformation.
This is dumb. I feel like you
It looks like fan art.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say if you screenshotted this and then showed it to like a random Zim fan that's not here, and it just go like, "Is this from the show?" They would likely be like, "No."
So 6, 5, so 6 teeth, 5, 6 again, and then 8 showed up somehow.
When he's
imagine if he didn't have teeth in this frame.
We see more of his mouth than usual. Is the way
it's
his
just
head
blackness.
is.
It's just blackness.
Okay, so I have a bit of a story with this next shot. I'll let it play out in full before I say anything.
Oh.
Okay.
Aww. He's so cute.
I need to screenshot that.
Which one? This one?
This one right here. This one. Let me screenshot that. It's so cute.
Okay,
His
so I think at GalaxyCon 2023 during the Zim panel, somebody asked about this scene. Somebody did. But I feel like they couldn't think of the right words to say, but I could tell they were talking about the scene because they were trying to ask in some sort of episode, like Zim was like looking up at his Roboparents, his eyes went big. What did that mean? But the crew, like, because of they couldn't find the words, the crew didn't really like understand what they were talking about entirely. They're just like, huh? And so, like, they awkwardly just missed the question, and it was left unanswered.
Oh God.
Yeah,
I feel so bad.
I felt so bad, especially because, like, yeah, I do wonder what is that shot about. I've seen many interpretations Bryce has said that it's just relief on Zim's part. If I could get a shot on just Zim's face there. Yeah, because look at his big ol' eyes.
They're working parents. Zim wants that so badly.
Yeah, yes. So I made a post on Her Majesty Tag when I was, like, first rewatching the series before GalaxyCon. I was like, oh, look, Zim wants parents so bad. He wants to be adopted so bad. Like, you know, something along that line. And I got a comment that was just, Zim has literally never expressed wanting parents. What are you talking about?
Let someone dream!
Fair enough, but let a girl dream.
It's one of those things where he does want it, but he's not even cognizant of the fact that he wants it because he's never had a real parental figure.
Flamgo, what was that?
Hi.
Oh, sorry, what were you saying, Lovely Bunny?
And I'm pretty sure everyone else here doesn't care that if we find something adorable in Zim, we're technically watching it wrong. Like,
no, Jhonen said you're watching it wrong, therefore you're wrong for legal reasons. That's
This is fandom, not Catholicism.
And all I can say is, you stop making adorable moments like that, and you stop making adorable moments like this.
It's fine.
And then, but we can say they're unintentionally cute.
Maybe.
I just asked my dad, and he says it's fine.
I feel, yeah, Jonen's joking when he says that. I feel like a lot of people take all of his word as gospel way too much. Because, like, yeah,
you should take literally nothing Jonas says as gospel.
It's not gospel. He's just one, like, he's the creator, but there's also many other people who worked on this series. Somebody storyboarded that scene with some sort of intent in their mind. I don't know what it was, but I do like whatever they made.
Yeah, like I said, like, whenever I talk about that, I'm just being funny. I'm being funny whenever I'm like, I don't care if it's unintentional. I don't care if we're quote unquote watching it wrong.
Oh yeah, we're all just having fun here. Also,
when it comes to Jhonen and what he says, has anyone here had a one-on-one conversation with Jhonen?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Very short at a convention, but most people have not. But I've not had an extended one, no.
Okay, I guess mine was a little more extended, but like, he will not be sarcastic when you're just talking one-on-one with him. He will be very genuine.
Yes, that is true.
As soon as there's a second person there, every single thing he says.
Oh, I can
is
confirm.
So sarcastic.
Even at GalaxyCon 2023, the way he talked to me when we were like one-on-one versus the way that he answered my questions when there was a big panel audience was so different. Like, he was so much more straightforward when you just ask him face to face. But moment you get an audience involved or like the other crew members, like he tends to be a bit more silly.
Yeah.
That's just who he is, and we love him for that. But I also did want to say, Flamgo, there's something you shared on your story. There was that one reel that was like fandoms when you have headcanons or something like that. And it's like you literally tagged the Zim fandom and that. I was like, yes! Because so many people take everything Jhonen says as gospel when no, a lot of the time it's just what Jhonen thinks, and a lot of the time he's not even being serious.
One word.
Guys,
you
do
can find us.
Do you think we should explain the joke to the newcomers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, like you should also put it in the episode. So the Swollen Eyeball episode.
Yes.
So go ahead.
Go ahead.
So the joke about the dad joke in another server, it kind of started out and like I think it was like going off with like, oh well, if your uncle works at Nintendo, then my father's Jhonen was. And then a while after that, my dad came into my room. He brought like plain clothes to put away, and well, my dad's voice got picked up by the mic, and then Flangel's like, your dad sounds like Jhonen. And then that's when everything spiraled out of control, and that's why we have this joke.
But your dad is Jhonen.
Yeah.
Well, your dad
My dad is not Richard!
Zopi, one day you gotta go to a convention, and you can pay, by the way, you can pay to get photos with Jhonen. I have my photo with Jhonen framed on my wall.
How much
Paid for that?
Yes, I paid for that. You think he
mine was
willingly
free.
took a photo with me, like in front of a backdrop with professional cameras for free?
Okay, gotcha.
But Zopi, one day you gotta pay $50 at any convention with Jhonen Vasquez that has professional photography.
Oh God.
You gotta take a photo with him, and then you gotta share it with us just to make the joke like even like deeper. Anyway, yeah. Also, Zim slyly looking at Dib here. I forgot to mention my final interpretation of the scene, and that is Zim being picked up by his Robomom, sort of subconsciously reminding him of the cold, unfeeling robot arm.
Yep.
It all
is a robot,
it
so-
all came back to the beginning. It all worked out.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
that's
well-
usually the best way to write stories. Things in the beginning
but I
come
don't
full
think
circle.
they did that.
Yeah, I don't think that was intentional, but yeah. Also, there they go.
Well, hold on, this perspective. Looking like the perspective changed.
That's
yeah.
actually pretty good animation.
That's really
go
good
frame by
animation.
frame through that. It's really good.
Like
frame them going
I
over.
wish I wish I had like the patience to make shots like this for Swishy, because oh, look at that.
Very
It
good.
goes under them. Like they go over the camera, and it has to follow them. That's so good.
Amazing.
Oh boy, we're about to get like the wonkiest perspective known to man here. Like it's fine here, and then oh dear God,
Oh my
Oh
God.
my.
He's massive.
It is huge.
it is huge here.
Who Dynamaxed my boy?
Again, like
Yeah,
when it
they're
was
walking on the floor
cropped,
like this.
when it was cropped like this, it looks perfectly fine. And then second
fine.
you add
Wait,
the floor,
the
oh
floor.
no. I think especially because the tiles are so small, and they're going like
Yeah, this room
downwards.
makes no sense.
There's so many good perspective shots in the show. This is not one of them.
And he was like 1 foot away from them, and now
The spinners.
very far away.
Black
And
coat.
Black again.
that's how it
And
ends.
she's mad.
That's literally just how
It
it
was
ends.
12:16 a.m. What time was it? It was not noon. It was after school.
Wait,
It's
hold up.
midnight.
Yes.
Yeah, the clocks
But
on
then
the
again,
wall
these
are
things
never
usually
like
last pretty
synced. Yeah,
No, someone made the clock and chose that time on purpose. He's
You're being
there
annoying
at
on
They're
purpose.
being
midnight.
annoying on purpose.
But then again,
It's also daytime outside.
No, I think he was there for
12
so
o'clock
long.
in the morning. Yeah, it does not look it. It's
Yeah, I
still
think
daylight
that's like
outside.
ambient light from the city outside.
Yeah, the haze
inside
is just
dark.
that
And
bad.
Bitters has been staring at him since parent-teacher night to this moment, and it's midnight.
Oh, like we just got a time skip.
Yes.
They have
That's
been
what happened.
standing there for so many hours. Also, what makes me believe that more, all the furniture in the cafeteria is suddenly back. When, for the
Yep.
entire parent-teacher night event, it was all cleared out. But hey, that's just a theory. A swollen eyeball
A swollen
theory.
eyeball theory.
Your own eyeball hypothesis.
the mic peaking made that beautiful.
That was parent-teacher night. Further thoughts? Bryce, I'm sure... I gotta ask, how was it working on, like, the one other episode that prominently features the Roboparents?
Actually, when I was working on Roboparents Gone Wild, I was mainly referencing the backseat drivers from Beyond the Stars, because I wanted to get the Season 2 stuff as right as possible. I feel like their designs... Man, I worked on it in 2011, so it was a little bit ago. But I think like their designs were mostly consistent. I don't know. I feel like they're kind of hard to draw. I wish like I had a full 3D model of them, of how exactly they're supposed to look from every angle. But along with all other Zim characters, they don't like you can't actually do that because they look different from every angle. There's a very specific style for how you draw them, and they're not used that often. But yeah, I really thought Roboparents Gone Wild was a fun episode, and we'll get to that eventually. So, because we're doing one episode a week, have we mapped out how long it's going to take us to do the whole frickin'
Yes,
show?
I have. If somehow Flamgo and I have nothing happen to us and manage to do this every week, which I highly doubt will happen, by the way, something's gonna happen to us on one of these Fridays that makes us not able to attend. But
yes, I have my own funeral. So from 5 Fridays from now, I'm going to die from a car.
Thank you, Flamgo.
Of course.
Anyway, if somehow Flamgo and I manage to do this consistently, we will finish the series in December of next year. I was slightly wrong. So, everything included. Canceled episodes, our episodes, Enter the Florpus, February 2027. That's the projected time that we finish the canon, or the series.
Very good. And Florpus is we're going to be doing how many episodes? 3?
At least 4. Possibly more, because Florpus is a lot, and it's its own thing. Like, it's very unique art style. Yeah, 4 should be fine, but if we take too long, we could split it up. Anyway, yeah, back to Roboparents. Parent-teacher night.
I don't know. Do you have any specific questions for me? Because I feel like I can answer more on that rather than just like talking about it. It's been so long that, and it's not done very well. I mean, it was just colored pencils, you know. I didn't have any animation technology back then. I barely have the capability of doing storyboards now. So,
but by God,
I would love someone who knows animation to teach me like basic animation. I feel like I draw well enough I could do it. But, anyways, do you have a specific question for Roboparents Gone Wild?
I can't think of any specific questions I have. It's just like, I don't know, it's just interesting to me that the Roboparents go so underutilized for a lot of the series. Like, they're introduced, they're kind of like more prominent early on, and then after that, they're really only featured for specific gags until Roboparents Gone Wild. That would have been like their other prominent episode.
Yeah, so since this was the second Zim episode that aired, it was really like that, along with the Fairly Odd Parents of Cosmo and Wanda pretending to be Timmy's parents, because those were the only 2 episodes of Zim and Fairly Odd Parents. It was marketed for such a long time that like that was like the show, that like it was all about Zim and his parents and like Timmy and his parents. And then we realized Zim is not about the parents.
Yeah, no, Roboparents are just accessories.
Yeah. Heck, funny thing, I have yet to write the Roboparents in any of my Zim stories. Like every time I mention Zim going back to his base, I always write that he brushes off his Roboparents. I always write that. I've never written the Roboparents as main characters before.
Yeah, the Roboparents very underutilized in fandom as well. I've also yet to include them. The only time I've ever even thought about including the Roboparents were just like, as I mentioned in previous sessions, like our gaming night and stuff, but I've yet to mention here, I have 2 OCs that are Zim's genetic parents. Not birth parents, because we saw him be born, there were no other Urkins there, but his genetic parents that he is related to, but they had no, like, direct hand in his making. And I have written scenarios where they go to Earth and have to use the Roboparents, like, clothes as their disguise to, like, for consistency. But that's it. I've only included their freaking accessories more than the actual characters. There's not much to them. I feel like that's also part of the reason why, like, the crew doesn't include them much, because there's not a whole lot to them. There's more gag characters than anything, and if you want someone to say something random and be a funny robot, that's what Gur's for.
I feel like the most important part of this episode is Zim being born, actually.
Oh, absolutely.
And all started when I was born.
That is one of the only times ever in the show that a later episode will just, like, not only call back to, but actually play a clip from it.
Yes, the trial finishes this birth.
Yeah. in the trial, Zim's birth happens again.
Where he's voiced by Richard Horvitz suddenly, even though Melissa Fawn was at that reading, which I find very interesting.
And I think Melissa Fawn voiced Smeet Zim in Parent Teacher Night, but in the trial reading, Richard Horvitz provided that voice himself.
Welcome to Life, Erkin Child. Report for duty.
I love you, cold and feeling robot arm.
Flamgo, do you have any thoughts about Parent Teacher Night?
I don't know. I don't think about the episode very much. It's such an episode.
It's quotable for sure.
Yeah.
The most important thing, is Smeet Zim, because he's the only Smeet that we got to see on screen in the finished episodes.
I never really paid much attention to when his Robomom was holding him and his eyes were all big, but like now that like we see it while digging really deep into the show, I don't know. I have that screenshot and now I'm going to spam it in my friend's group chat forever.
Yay! As you should.
As for me,
as I will say, as I said before, Parent Teacher Night serves as the best episode they could have chosen to follow up The Nightmare Begins, to have the first one be air. I just feel like it's such a round episode that like encapsulates, okay, this is what the show is going to be about, because in Nightmare Begins there's so much plot happening. Like there's like the story is developing, a thing is different at the end of the episode than it was in the beginning, whereas the rest of the series, you know, it all resets at the end. So I feel like Parent Teacher Night was the best first episode to introduce after that. I don't think Bestest Friend would have been a good candidate. I don't think NanoZim would be a good candidate. I don't think Walk of Doom would have been a good candidate. I don't think Germs, Dark Harvest, Attack of the Soft Morons, The Wetning, maybe The Wetning, but like, yeah, anything after that, I'm like, I don't think it would be a good first impression to the series beyond the Nightmare Begins. So I do think they made the right choice in having this be the first one that people saw.
All right, what were you gonna say, Lovely Bunny?
As for me, honestly, like, while I don't rewatch Parent Teacher Night that much, the only reason why I do love rewatching it is for Smeet Zim and Gretchen's parents.
Yeah, I mainly rewatch it for Smeet Zim and that moment with the Roboparents that you've heard me talk about way too much. Because of the airing order, on many streaming services, including Hulu, which I originally watched Invader Zim on, Parent Teacher Night was the second episode, and I also thought, as like a young teen watching the show for the first time, that was a like really good second episode. I had no idea that it originally wasn't, because it just felt so natural. Though, yeah, it did sort of like falsely communicate to me that the rest of the show was just gonna be Zim doing like typical like school things for the most part, instead of the insanity that the show actually is, which is better, but sort of made me think that there was gonna be a lot more of like Zim going to prom, or Zim taking the final exam, or like whatever basic school event you could think of.
All right, do we have a Roboparents Clash game?
Not that I know of. No.
Oh.
Zopi? What's that?
You know that scene in Monster House where the guy runs up, grabs something, just shoves it in his mouth, starts chewing it?
Yeah. No, don't eat Smeet Zim. No, not the
Have you ever seen the Roboparents follow that line on the floor? Like, presumably that line is for them, but have we ever even seen them use it?
If not in Nightmare Begins, then probably not.
Cool.
I'll have to go back.
So that's just a completely unrelated line, and the Roboparents are just there.
Or maybe, I think that was the intention when it was made, but they're bad. They're badly made. Something else, on the topic of SMEETS, I guess.
So I know what a SMEET is, but what is a SMEET? There's a lot of people that don't know
right.
what that is.
A SMEET is a baby Urkin. You know how like there's cats and then there's kittens, there's Urkins and then there's SMEETS.
That's a really cute word. I like that word.
Yeah, I don't know
Same
how they
here.
came up with that, but it is very cute, especially since Urk is supposed to be annoying. Their original names were actually I think it's
The
pronounced
Annoyings?
the Nyoings, as Mark Hamill pronounced it.
Do you ever think you could match wits with a soldier of the army?
So they could be annoying.
They simplified them to just Urkins because they were originally like the Nyoings from Planet Urk, but they thought that was too complicated. There.
Aww.
SMEETS.
Hold on, let me look.
It's not loading. Come on. Load.
Aww.
Come on, load.
There's Tiny Scooge. Look at him.
Oh my
He is
God.
a genuine
Show me the
pancake.
Miyuki spotted.
Also, yeah, there's Miyuki. And
Scooge looks like a bee.
and yeah, also I find it very interesting that they had to redraw the tallest because look at that, it looks so awkward.
Notice how the antennae are thicker.
Yes,
Yup.
they give him
They're
huge
longer and
antennae on the
thicker, 'cause
tallest.
Season 2.
Or like young tallest, sorry. Back before they were the tallest. They were just right
Yeah,
in
like the
front
little kinks at the end of their antennae, like little
They're
scythe
huge on
shapes.
them, yeah.
They're like very big in season 2.
Yes, and these are season 2 concept art because they were for the trial.
Oh yeah, have you guys seen the stuff on Jonen's Instagram?
Yes! Also, there's the little Smeet. What was it, Little Timmy? Did they
Little
call him?
Timmy.
Little Timmy, yeah. That was gonna be his design. And
He's so tiny.
he looks like such like a Jhonen Vasquez character. Like I could perfectly see him going like, the true meaning was friendship all along, and then he blows up.
Dies in the Timmy dies, right?
He gets sent to the dungeon
Oh.
for asking too many questions.
Oh.
Debatable
I thought he
whether he
died.
dies or not. Yes. Also, if you don't already know, Jhonen has been posting so much to his Instagram.
Yeah, I stalk all his
like every
socials.
day.
We're getting fed.
Oh my God,
Content.
Look at content. Look at all of this.
Yeah.
This
The original.
This is
Urk
like
sketches.
pilot season 1 stuff.
Yep. Yeah, some crewmen, Gerhouse. Look at his battle armor that went unused.
Beautiful.
It's so big on him.
Aw,
Oh,
he's so
look at
tiny.
his
Torque.
Torque.
So, okay, so we now know like this is not him drawing something new. Like these are his drawings.
Yeah,
from a
he
long
calls
time
them more ancient artifacts. On Florpus, my iPad took the brunt of my concept and brainstorming work, but on the series I used these yellow notepads, filling them with character designs and details and how things work. In the middle of one of these notepads is a page detailing the secrets of peace in the universe, but it's too water damaged to read, so sorry everyone, no peace for you.
Aw.
Also, these only tags
God,
were
no
Invader
power for you.
Zim and Torque Smacky.
We said
Specifically
Torque Smack here.
Torque.
Okay, but look at the tack drawing. Can you see the tack?
Yes, the tack
Tack
drawing. We'll get to it. Real quick, the others. He's been posting so many of these. I don't know what got into him to make him suddenly. I guess he like found them somewhere in one of his like
He did.
drawers.
He found them.
He hoards his old
Oh,
comic
hey, look!
strips,
There's
too.
SMEETS him. Future idiot pops out.
Oh my god. we
Oh
love
my
him.
God, he's
Look,
so
it's
cute.
relevant. We're not doing a
love him.
tangent.
He's so cute.
Yeah, we have Oh, is
Let's
that
see what they're called?
Mr. Plug? That's what it's
Mr.
called.
Plug?
Mr. Plug is what the robot arms are called.
Wait,
And it's called
It has tons of arms.
He says indicator fair. Is that what they're called?
indicator face.
Indicator face?
Yeah, indicator
Oh.
face. Yeah. Incubation plug. That is what these are called.
That's what they're called. You
that's-
figured it
We
out.
did it! Yes,
Thank
and
you,
here's the
Mr.
exact
Vasquez.
diagram on how Zim was born.
Aw. He's so cute.
A big
Indicator
cyborg eyeball
plug.
thing. Oh, it has an eye? It was supposed to have an eye? Oh my god.
It has multiple eyes.
Sorry, I'm learning new stuff right here. A big cyborg eyeball
Wait,
thing.
so
Mr. Plug floats through the incubation hall, watching for plugs in need of cracking. Many creepy eyes watch for smiley faces. Its long arms end in shorter arms for delicate plug work. Interesting.
Parent-teacher night concept art here.
Yeah, got some. I got Sir Unit, Sir Dispenser.
Wait, what does Sir stand for?
Standard information.
Standard issue information retrieval unit.
That was
the
when
unit
it
at the
had
end's a separate
two.
word.
It has two eyes here.
But what does it say in the bubble?
Issue information.
Sir, as the guys call them. So basically it's saying that, like, its official name would have been SIIR rather than just SIR.
But that's stupid.
But the Urkins would have casually called them Sirs. Just with, like, one eye. Some like, background work. Yes!
Is that a dino-
The announcer!
The announcer!
Yeah, that does look like a dromaeosaur dinosaur. But yes, the announcer!
He just throws in like a random doodle in there.
That one artist that draws the manga with an announcer character, they went ballistic on their story when they saw this, because it's like, no way, more announcer content in 2025.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's what he used to make his house.
Some props from the first episode, the alien sleep cuffs.
Dibs alien sleep cuffs.
And
this
is from
Conquest is near.
Yeah, this is from
Because Jhonen has a
Convention.
history of just deleting all of his stuff.
Yeah, I definitely downloaded.
Rest in peace to the question.
Yes, the tack art! The tack art!
Yay!
Savage
Kitty of Doom.
Haven't found what I'm looking for yet, but I did find a stash of water damage Invader Zim drawings. Seriously, someone should take better care of these things. On the flip side, that water isn't going to absorb itself. I don't recall Tack and Mimi going through too many, if any, iterations beyond what they ended up being. People often ask why Tack never returned, and I always have to remind them that they, the fans, didn't love her enough and didn't deserve her greatness again. Thanks, Jhonen.
Wow.
By the way,
Thanks for that.
Don't reference this drawing for proportions for Tack.
Yes, she's too
Tack's
tall.
body's too big, her head's too small.
Yeah, this is
Even
just
Jhonen
like,
can't get it right.
It's just concept art. It even includes Mimi's like placeholder name. Modified Cerny Revision 2. Boosted power box and back supplies, that's cut off. Got some more sketches of them. Wieners! Barbecue! God, it's so crazy seeing like old art of Tack. Also, Mimi looks rabid here. Love it.
Tack ship, we need that! We need that!
You do need that!
I do need that! It's hard to draw!
It's so hard. There's more Mimi.
Wet cat.
Wet cat.
I love Mimi.
That one.
Oh.
No.
While we're on the topic
The
of
yellow envelope.
potential lost media from Jhonen,
I'm looking for some stuff in these garbage bags.
if anyone has the Jhonen short film interview with Ricky that was called oh god, I already forgot the name of it. Oh yeah, it was called the Belodi Incident. If anyone has a copy of the Belodi Incident, that's lost media. We need that.
We will tear it from
We
your
also
cold
have,
dead hands.
John the Homicidal Maniac sketches and scripts as well. Like, there's so much, like, old sketches, I guess, he found while he was just, like, going through his stuff. So that's very neat.
Yay!
Anyway, yeah, that was Parent-Teacher Night and a whole lot of rambling afterwards.
Yeah.
As in typical
Swollen Eyeball Study
Swollen
fashion,
Eyeball
we're just like Dib that way. Next week, we will be talking about Walk of Doom.
Stop making babies.
I could not wait
And the
to
Z
see
poster,
that.
Z question mark.
We'll point all those out next time. See ya.
Okay.
No meme this week. I just want to note that on December 12th, 2025, Amino finally shut down. That means the first Zim community I joined is now lost to time. If you were on the Zim Amino from 2018 to 2019 and remembered Invader Cowgirl, that was me. And you know what? Good riddance to that hell of an app.